A woman targeting banks in Denver and Longmont may have struck again. Your reporter in Boulder County, Sarah Horbakowitz, has been in touch with every victim in this case who say the suspect has taken off with more than $200,000 from their accounts.
Well, a fourth victim, reached out to Sarah today with a similar story, and she says this apparently accomplished scammer used a fake ID bearing her name trying to withdraw money. Now, Sarah joins us tonight here, and Sarah, you are finding some common threads here with what seems to be a very busy scam operation.
Yeah, Alan, I've been following this story for weeks now, and each victim says that very same similar story of an unknown woman walking in with a fake ID with their information on it. Victims say the suspect had names, addresses, answered personal security questions, and even closely matched the account holder's signature. A fourth victim reached out to us today, but said this time bank staff figured out the ID was a fake and confiscated it. But the suspect is still out there.
Here's what we know so far. On June 30th, the suspect can be seen at a bank in Denver, then successfully taking out more than $80,000 from the victim's line of credit. On July 2nd, she tried the scheme again, seen on cameras in Longmont, but was turned away when the teller recognized she wasn't their regular customer. On the 9th, she then was seen at another bank in Longmont and took out more than $100,000. And the latest victim sent us this photo of what they say is a fake ID from the suspect last Thursday, when the suspect got turned away at another Denver bank. The banks local police have confirmed to us so far are in Denver, a branch at UMB Bank, in Longmont, a branch for Adams Bank and Trust, and First National Bank of Omaha. Police say they don't have a report for that fourth bank yet, so we're not putting it on the list. But the victim says the fake ID has been turned over to police, and I'm continuing to work to verify all these new details.
And victim records show the suspect has now successfully taken more than $200,000 from two regional banks with two other attempts. Local police are now asking for the public's help to figure out who this woman is, as they also investigate how she got enough information about the victims to do this.
With these crystal clear images, you wonder, how is this person pulling this off?
I know, that's what we're all trying to figure out. The victims are texting me, we're talking with the police, trying to figure out how she got all this information and what they might have in common. Some banks have been able to stop the suspect by either, like we said, looking at the ID a little longer or recognizing that it wasn't their normal customer. But so far, no arrests have been made. Denver and Longmont police say they're continuing to ask anyone in the public, if you recognize that face, to call in.
So what do we do? Any tips and ways that people can protect themselves?
Right. I mean, one victim told me she found out after getting a survey from her bank asking how a visit was that she said she never made. So checking your emails, being vigilant, and the Department of Justice says you can even set up fraud alerts so that you're alerted with any new activity that might be suspicious.
All right. Great information, Sarah. Hopefully we catch this lady. Good picture of her. Thank you.